One late afternoon in early April, as the golden sunlight filtered through the dense canopy of Đà Lat's pine forest, two young men, Min and Quang, were enjoying a leisurely walk along a narrow woodland trail. The path, still damp from a morning shower, smelled of wet earth and wildflowers. Suddenly, their peaceful stroll was interrupted by a strange rustling sound. Following the noise, they discovered a heart-wrenching sight. A peacock, its once vibrant feathers matted with mud, lay trapped in a deep puddle of thick, sticky sludge. The majestic creature was struggling weakly, one wing bent at an awkward angle. It was clear the bird had been there for hours, exhausted, helpless, and on the brink of giving up. Without hesitation, the two friends exchanged a glance and stepped into the mud. The thick bog sucked at their legs with every movement, but they pressed on until they reached the bird. Min carefully cradled the peacock in his arms while Quang cleared a path back to firm ground. They wrapped the trembling creature in a clean shirt and hurried home. Back in their small countryside house nestled on the outskirts of the forest, they began the delicate work of cleaning and caring for the peacock. With warm water, they gently washed away the mud, revealing the iridescent blues and greens hidden beneath the grime. Quang, a veterinary student, examined the wing and confirmed it was not broken, just strained and bruised. They applied salves, bandaged the injury, and set up a cozy corner in their living room with straw, warmth, and quiet. Day by day, the peacock's strength returned. At first, it could barely lift its head, but within a week, it was standing, pecking at seeds, and showing signs of curiosity. By the third week, it began to flap its wings gently and let out soft cries that echoed through the house, sounds that felt, somehow, like gratitude. Min and Quang named him Lan, after the mythical creature symbolizing luck and nobility. Over those weeks, a silent bond grew between the three. Lan would follow them around the house, perch by the window, and even sit quietly as they studied or talked. But both young men knew this companionship was only temporary. As Lan's feathers regained their sheen and his wings grew strong again, it became clear he was ready to return to the wild. On a sunny morning in late April, they carried Lan back to the very path where they had found him. The forest was alive with birdsong, and the air smelled of pine. Gently, they placed him on the ground. For a moment, Lan stood still, as if savoring the forest breeze. Then he turned his head toward them, eyes glistening in the light. With a sudden burst, he spread his wings, now fully healed, and soared into the trees. Min and Quang watched until he disappeared into the canopy. Though their hearts ached a little, they knew they had given him what he needed most, a second chance, and the freedom to be wild once more.